If you're traveling to Albania, there's a chance that you'll spend some time in Tirana, the country's capital, and in that case, this video is for you. In this quick video, I'll share 6 places you should visit in Tirana, Albania. And by the way, hi, my name is Mila and I share travel tips, travel vlogs and videos like this every week, so consider subscribing if that's something of interest to you. It really helps out my channel and I appreciate it a lot. Let's get into the tips. So the first place, or should I say places, you should visit in Tirana is Bank Art 1 and Bank Art 2. These are very fascinating places and you can get a combination ticket for both places at a discounted price, which really makes it a super good deal. Getting the ticket to both Bank Art 1 and 2 I think is around €8 if I remember correctly, so it's very affordable and it's a good place to learn about the country's very fascinating, interesting, but also a bit sad history. And it's good to note that Bank Art 1 and 2 are located quite far away from each other. So one of the Bank Arts is located near Skanderbeg Square, which is the main plaza in Tirana, which is very in the city center, whilst the other one is located a bit more outside of the city center, but you can get the bus there from Skanderbeg Square if you'd like to visit both of these. You can also visit only one of them, but I do recommend visiting the other one, which is located a bit more further away from the city center because it's bigger and because there's just more to see. But either way, both of these bank arts are really good places to visit if you'd like to learn something about Albania's history. Okay, so the second thing on my list is one that you might not expect, a true hidden gem, because if you don't know about this place, you're probably not gonna end up going there because you won't find it, and this is Tudor 59. This pub is located also really close to the Skanderbeg Square, and this is where the owner plays live music with his band and serves beer and raki and I think some wine as well. But this place is so unique, it's very small and it feels very like homey. It's the perfect place to spend an evening with some friends, listening to good music, having a good time and drinking some beer, because the vibes and the atmosphere in this place is just really, really cool. So I highly recommend visiting this place if you'd like to listen to some live music and have a beer or another drink. And of course, since we have already mentioned Skanderbeg Square, you shouldn't miss Skanderbeg Square. It's the main plaza in Tirana and it's really good for people watching because there's just so much going on the plaza. So it is truly worth a visit when you're in the capital of Albania. But now let's move on to some food and restaurants. And the first restaurant you should visit in Tirana is Oda Traditional Restaurant. This place is great for traditional Albanian food and I really recommend you try out the fergese when you're at Oda. The second restaurant I want to mention is Restaurant Tumi. This is another great Albanian restaurant but with super cool interior and definitely a must visit in Albania and in Tirana. And I think this was my favorite of the restaurants I visited in Tirana. So definitely worth a visit. And the last place I want to mention on my list is Bar Trattoria Logu. This is the third and final restaurant recommendation I have for you, and the atmosphere is just very homey and the food is good, so definitely worth a visit. And that's all my recommendations on places to visit in Tirana. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I will link my Tirana playlist here so you can check that out next, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!